Okay guys, let's fix something else with our friendship, our Amish friendship starter, okay? You know, the other day I fixed some and I still have one loaf left. I'll show you what it looks like here real quick. It was the basic cinnamon one. 3 loaves are gone. We made it in a 4-loaf pan right there, and I put my 4 starters in the freezer. So I got one out today and thawed it out. Here we go. And we're gonna make a banana Amish friendship bread because my bananas are starting to look a little bit scary. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take 3 bananas and we're gonna mush them, okay? I laid this bowl here, but I don't need to lay that bowl here. We can do it right into our mixing bowl right here. So I'm just gonna break these off here and drop them in there. Now these are not like completely mushy. Actually, I'm kind of weird. I do like bananas at this state right here. I do not like them when they are green in the least bit. But we have we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them over there. So probably by tomorrow and the next day, we can't eat 8 bananas. And so I'm gonna take 3 of them and I'm gonna put them in this bowl and I'm gonna mush them and I'm gonna make Amish friendship banana bread. Yay us! Now I'm not gonna put nuts in it. I don't like nuts. So let me get these mushed, hold on. I know you're gonna ask, how are you mushing them, Christy? I don't know if this is right or wrong, but I'm just taking a whisk and I'm just mushing them. Mush, 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 mush. Mush, 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 mush. That's all I'm doing to get them all mushy. I don't know if that's right. If you have a better idea, let me know in the comments so I can do better next time. Okay, I think that's mushed. Smells mushed. It says on the recipe to do that with a fork. I did it with that. I thought it was easy. I tried with the fork. I didn't like the fork. Okay, so what we need to do is to our bananas, our mushy bananas, we're gonna add 2 eggs right here. 2 eggs. You guys are going, where do you get this recipe? Because the same place I got the regular Amish bread recipe. There's all kinds of them on there. Okay, and it is called, and I will say it because I keep forgetting it, it's friendshipbreadkitchen.com. Okay, so, all right, it says to do that. It says to, in a large mixing bowl, add eggs and mashed banana with the bananas till smooth. Add the starter, butter, sugar, vanilla, and continue to mix. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix this up a little bit. I don't know if we're supposed to mix at this point right here, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and mix that up. I mean, I don't know. Is that gonna hurt? Is that gonna hurt? Okay, so it says to add the butter. It said to get melted butter. So I have melted butter right here. Is it real butter? No, I can't believe it's not butter. That's the kind of butter I like. Probably should not have said that on here. I may have to edit that out. Okay, so we got the butter in there. So now, what we need to do is we need to add the starter, sugar, and vanilla and continue to mix. Okay, here is our starter right here in our bag. Okay, has a date on it. You guys saw me do the date the other day. So I'm gonna leave it partially closed like that, and I'm gonna just kind of whoosh. It says a cup of starter. Now I know this is a cup of starter because that's what I put in this bag, and I want to make sure it's kind of mixed up. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of work it down out of here, just trying to make it the least messiest I possibly can, but yet get every single little drop I can out of there. Am I gonna get every drop? Nope, not gonna happen. I don't have the patience for that. There is probably a better way to do this also. If there is, let me know. Let's be friends. Let's be friends, and you can teach me things that I'm doing wrong or whatever. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do right there. So we added that. Now it said also to add the sugar. How much sugar do we need? We need a cup of sugar. Let's grab our sugar. It's right here behind you. And let's get us a cup of, this is the hardest thing to get open. Let's get us a cup of sugar right here. Now my little measuring cup here is a little bit wet still because I just got done making some energy balls and I washed my stuff by hand. I didn't put it in the dishwasher, I washed it by hand. So that's why I'm not just sticking the whole thing down there because it is a little bit wet. I don't want to get wetness in my sugar bowl. There we go. See, this is still a little wet. Didn't get it completely dry. Oh well. That's life. Life happens. All right, so we've got, vanilla. We gotta get the vanilla. Now, I like to measure vanilla with my heart. It says a teaspoon. Teaspoon. I watched some of the creators do this, and their measuring teaspoon with their heart is a lot bigger than my measuring teaspoon with my heart. But you know, it's just flavoring. It's just flavoring. That's all that's important about it. Okay, now what do we need to do? Now we need to stir in the flour, baking soda, and salt. And if we're going to put any cinnamon, we're going to do that. We're not going to put cinnamon. We're going to add chocolate chips, though. I mean, why wouldn't we add chocolate chips, right? Okay, so we've got the baking soda and the salt. Now, I do like to take my dry ingredients and mix them together. I'm trying to see the flour. 2 cups of flour. I don't think that'll fit in here. Let me grab a bigger bowl. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. All right, so let's get us 2 cups of flour. I don't know if there's 2 cups in this container here. Now, I'm going to do it with my measuring cup that I just did the sugar. Okay? Is this an exact science? Absolutely not. If my granddaughter's watching it, Lily, I'm sorry I'm not doing it the way that you would do it. I just stuck some flour in there. All right, so now we need some baking soda right here, and I believe it was a teaspoon of baking soda right there, and this bottle is about gone. I'm just gonna grab whatever I got here. It's a half. 1, 2, right there like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We also need salt. Of course, I did not get salt out. Let's grab us some salt here real quick. And about a half a teaspoon of salt. And again, with my heart. That's how big my heart is. Right there. Just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna take a fork. I'm gonna walk back over here one more time. How many more times am I gonna walk over to the drawer? Who knows? Okay, just kind of mixing that all together. I just kind of like to have all my dry ingredients mixed together. All right, so now we're gonna put that in here. Do-do-do, just like that. Okay, now I am going to do this here, and we are going to add in some chocolate chips, and I have what's left in this bag. That's what we're gonna put in there. That's what we're gonna put in there. I'm gonna mix this all up, and then I'll let you see what it looks like. Hold please. And I'm back, it's all mixed up. Look at that, look at that. Yummy good, chunks of banana. We've got our friendship bread. It smells like banana heaven right there. So now what are we gonna do? We're gonna take a loaf pan, okay? I have this single loaf pan. We're gonna put it in here and we're gonna cook it for 1 hour at 325, okay? So you're gonna watch it, and when it starts to pull away from the sides, that's when it's done. I had some flour down there, and I missed my bowl a little bit. You guys, gosh darn, real life happening. Real life happening right here. Okay? So we're going to get all the goodness in here that we can, just like that. And I'm also gonna scrape my bowl. I mean, because why wouldn't I scrape my bowl? Get all my happiness out of my bowl and into my pan to bake. Okay? So now, one of the tricks that you can do to level your stuff is, first of all, take a paper towel and get the big blob that you dropped on the counter and off the side of your pan, right there. That would be a smart thing to do. Still a chunk of banana sitting here. Oh my gosh, can't pick it up. There we go. Kind of flatten it out. Okay? 1 hour, and then I'll take a picture or come back and show it to you when we get out of the oven. See you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's our Amish friendship bread starter that we made banana bread with. Yummy. It's got chocolate chips in it and all the good stuff. Can't wait to try this, you guys. Gonna let it cool down. I'll try it here in a little bit. Thanks.